Good morning, 120 Dreamers. Just a heads up, guys. We do have some high impact news on the USD and the Euro. We have the new home sales in about 50 minutes, and then we also have the president's speech, which will affect the Euro dollar. Now, looking at this US 30, back on the 21st, we had a nice little bit of consolidation, but then we broke out, right? So if we see the same thing happen again, I wouldn't be shocked because we had consolidation, and right at 8 o'clock, 8:30 on the 21st, we had that breakout. And right here, we're in the same area, same location, all right? And as you guys can see, it's 8 o'clock. Once again, I'm not making this stuff up. Let's go ahead and write this down real quick. Let's label this real quick. So here, right, and here, all right? So watch this. So we can probably see another huge move back up because, like I said before, we had sellers take over yesterday, and you know that this is a liquidity game, and they must go back up there to clean off the board. So with all of that being said and completed, if we zoom out to a bigger time frame, you guys can begin to see that this is gonna complete as a W pattern, hopefully. All right, so if we get this thing to play out, this will be a W pattern that plays out to the upside. So first targets will be at 33905. All right, and then second targets will be up here at 34150. But like I say, we want to sit back and wait to see what happens because they can break below this level. But if they don't, stops will go below, the 7860, and we will be buying this thing up on this good old Friday. So I just want to make this video because I know we probably won't be doing our live session today. But I will see you guys next week. And let's get to this money. Let's do it. Let's build this wealth. And let's continue to do what 120 Dreamers do. All right? Well, all right. So this is a risk-free trade. So as you guys can see, I've already trailed my stops. And we're already up 100 plus points. And let's take it from the bottom real quick. And we're still going up, so we're at 135 right now. So if you do the math on that, let's just say you're doing 100 per point, like my guy Nate. All right, no, I'm just playing. So you do 135 times 100, because it's $100 for every point that it goes in your favor. So right now we are currently floating $13,500. All right, and this thing has a lot more potential to go. So I'm just giving you guys this perspective so you guys can understand the power. So if you're going through something, you're taking some L's, or you're trying to learn this skill set, stay patient, stay with it. It's well worth it. All right, just to be able to say, hey man, I can make 13,500 in one day, in just a few minutes, whatever. It's a blessing. All right, happy Friday, guys. And like I said, I called this setup, very early. I seen it. It was due for a retracement. And like I said, you guys can learn the same thing to kind of spot this thing on your own. So right now we're currently up 163. All right, so now we're up 16,300. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but I just want to give you guys a live perspective of this trade playing out early. And I'm about to close real soon. I'm not gonna be greedy. Close my profits, take what I can take. But as you guys can see, I have my stop loss down here, and I trail my stop. So it's a risk-free trade now, and this bad boy's taking off. So that means that the NASDAQ and the S&P is going to follow suit if they haven't already. So once again, y'all, 120 Dreamers, happy Friday. So now we're currently up. Let's go back to this real quick. This thing is really moving, guys. And call this out at 8:15. Go back and watch that video. Go back and watch that. We're up 224 points. All right, so do the math. Look, 224 times 100. If you're doing 100 per point, 22,000, 22,400. It's life changing. All right, even if you do a little bit more, let's just for shits and giggles, 224. All right, times 500 a point. You'd have made $112,000. All right, $112,000 in 30 minutes or less. All right, just because you have a skill set. Remember, I call this thing that we can potentially go back up here, like I said before, but we don't want to be greedy, so we will probably see some type of traffic over here at this previous level here. So that's it. Happy Friday, y'all. I think I'm done.